I've had a big bugbear about keyword volumes for a long time because I think it deters opportunities in a lot of cases.
Yeah. No, I mean, we get the same thing. It's a common question that people ask us about keywords people use. They'll say, oh, why don't you have keyword volume data for the questions? And we're like, well, if we did put that on, most of them would say like nothing, because all the keyword volume tools are, they're not getting the data direct from Google. They're getting aggregated sets of data from different suppliers. Lots of the times it guesses. If it's any kind of new trending topic, there is no volume data, even if anyone had accurate volume data. And that's not the point of the process that we're trying to encourage people to follow when it comes to creating the content. I don't use any of the like traditional SEO tools like Hrefs and all that for looking at keywords or volumes. I've just never bothered with that for years and years and years because it never got me anywhere by worrying about them. Best way was to produce content. I know I'm repeating myself, but produce content that answers the questions real people have, and that is what will draw the traffic over the long term. And you start aiming at the lower the sort of the longer tail keyword things. Don't worry about the broader head, the narrow head at the top. Just go for the long tail, and you will start over time to pick up shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter, and then you'll start ranking over time for those really high volume keywords. But in my experience, the high volume keywords are great for traffic volume, but they don't always necessarily translate into sales brilliantly. It's not back in the day when we did have access to keywords from Google, so we knew what Google was searching on. We're going back now to 2009, those 2000s. We were tracking, what are the keywords actually drive sales. And for the amount, terms like broadband, which is great for loads of traffic, and we did. I think the site still ranks in the top 10 for the term broadband. We ranked number 1 for many, many years, and we've got tons of traffic for it. But it was awful for conversion. Those people were not people who had the buying intent. The people who had the buying intent were the ones who were putting in much more detailed questions. They've got a much more specific question, and if you can answer that, you're getting them towards the sale. Whereas someone's just doing a starting off broadband, they're so top of funnel that it's not actually the most valuable keyword to chase.
You've been listening to the Unscripted SEO Interview Podcast with me, Mark A. Preston. Join us next time as I interview more top SEO professionals.